22 degrees right now. The Wedding Singer is going to be performed March 9th through the 31st at Theatre Cedar Rapids. Rob Merritt's with us, Nicolette Coiner-Winn, two of the stars of the show. They're going to do another song for us. It wasn't much of a stretch, I'm guessing, for you, Rob, to go back to the 80s.
No. I kind of live in the 80s anyway. You know, I mean, I drive a Fiero, and I have a Miss Pac-Man machine in my house.
You do?
Yeah,
awesome.
I do.
Of course
I'm
you do.
very jealous.
Why wouldn't you?
But, you know, the funny thing is, a few of us were talking about this because a lot of us in the cast are kind of around the same age. We're old enough to remember the 80s, but not old enough to have lived it, if that makes any sense. Like, I was in, junior high, so I remember watching MTV. I remember seeing all the really cool videos, but I wasn't old enough to be, like, going out to the clubs or
You're
any of that
living
kind of
out
stuff.
as seen on TV.
Yes. I feel like I'm finally getting that 80s experience that I always, that I just kind of watched from afar as a kid.
Now, Nicolette, you're a stylist. I would think,
Yes.
You must really, I know you have fun with dress up and all that kind of thing
absolutely.
anyway, but this must be really fun for you.
Yeah, the hair is a lot of fun. And just looking at like the makeup from the era and what people did is just, it's hysterical.
What's the best and the worst of this stuff as far as style goes? The colors were crazy, I know.
Yeah, the colors are insane and really, really bright.
Yeah.
And I think my favorite is the really harsh blush lines on everyone.
Yeah?
So they all look like they're wearing some sort of like war paint on their face. It looks so ridiculous.
So do you just really enjoy getting sort of painted up for the show, though?
Oh,
So what do you do? Tell me your regimen real quick.
Me, well, actually, it's a lot of pink and purple eyeshadow. Yes, but Julia's kind of tamed down in comparison to the other characters in the show. But yeah, it's pinks and purples. And
all right, now set this song up, you guys. What are you going to be doing? Where does it appear? What's the fit into the show, The Wedding Singer, with this song? You doing?
This is toward the end, and this is a song that Robbie writes for Julia. He's like struggling throughout the show to write a song, first for his fiance, and then when he falls for Julia, he doesn't really know how to tell her. And then finally he writes this song, which he plays for her toward the end. And this is actually another song from the movie, and I know that people have used it at weddings and things like that, so a lot of people will probably recognize it.
Okay.
But, okay. I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry you around when your arthritis is bad. Oh, all I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll get you medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. Oh, it could be so nice growing old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. Need you, feed you, even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Oh, I could be the one who grows old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, take your shoes off and rub your feet. Need you, feed you, and when we play checkers, I'll let you cheat. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Oh, I could be the one who grows old with you. I wanna grow old with you.
What a great song. That's a great song. Nicely done, you guys.
Well done.
You know, and I want to throw in something about the 80s that I've noticed every time that I go out to a karaoke bar and somebody breaks out an 80s song, everybody gets really enthusiastic and really happy. And every time that we do a dance number from this show and we break out some 80s move like the Running Man or something like that, it's just ridiculously fun. And I think that's what makes this show so much fun for all of us to do. Is the 80s were just a really fun time. Yeah. It's just, I mean, I know it gets a bad rap for some people say that there was terrible music in the 80s or whatever. I think it was really fun music, and it was a really good time. And I don't know what it was about that decade.
They say that about every decade until you get far enough away from it. Don't even go there.
And then you can order it through Time Life series. The best of the 80s. Oh, it was a
What
magical
you're really
time.
saying is people will have a great time.
Oh, man,
no matter
yeah.
what their
Absolutely.
their relationship to the 80s is.
Well, Nicolette, back me up on this. Every time that we've ever done, we had a run through. Like, it doesn't matter what mood people are in when they come into rehearsal. By the time everybody leaves, they're in the greatest mood ever.
Absolutely. You can't help when you hear the music of the show, you just can't help but have a big smile on your face.
Well, it's The Wedding Singer. It's
Let's
at
give
Theatre
away
Cedar
tickets to the
Rapids,
show, shall
downtown,
we?
March 9th through the 31st. And yeah, we have a pair of tickets.
Yeah, we do. All week long, actually. We've got tickets to see The Wedding Singer. If you call right now, caller number, I want to say 8.
Say it.
8.
I wouldn't have said 8.
Caller number 8.
I would not
for
have
the
said
80s. It's for the opening night, March 9th at 7:30 p.m. So call right now.
All right.
Caller number 8.
363 or 338-6900. Rob Merritt, Nicolette Coiner-Winn.
you.
Thank you guys for coming out
Thank
today.
you.
Give you a little-